Hi Virgo, this is Power and Light Tarot. Welcome to your reading for the first part of December. This is going to be a general, and please check your moon and your rising so you can get more information on your situation. And I'm going to pull a couple romance angel cards. Your reading is here, and yeah, I just want to thank everybody so far for all these subscriptions and the comments, the likes. Sending a lot of love out to you guys, okay? Thanks so much. So let's get started in your reading here. I'm going to pull a couple of these romance angels. Hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. What does Virgo need to know? First part of December 2018. What does Virgo need to know in the first part of December? Sorry. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so I'm not sure what those addictions are, Virgo, but we shall see. Let's get another card. Not sure if they're yours. They could be somebody else's. What does Virgo need to know? First part of December 2018, please. What does Virgo need to know? First part of December. We have new love. Wow. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. We're going to get one more card. What should Virgo know? First part of December 2018. What should Virgo know? First part of December 2018. And we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so let's get started on your reading. Could definitely have some red flags looking at your reading here. You are showing up as the Fool, Virgo, in your overall energy. What's crossing you or challenging you is the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Empress in the root, or why it's all happening. The Six of Swords is in the reverse in the recent past. Your potential outcome is the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Cups is showing up in the reverse in your near future. The Ten of Wands is how you're seeing yourself. The Knight of Cups in the reverse is showing up in your environment. The Two of Swords is your hopes and fears. And your outcome is the High Priestess, okay? So Virgo, you have the Fool and you have the Six of Cups here showing up in your overall energy here. And I feel like you're taking a risk. You're taking a leap of faith. And you're going out on your own, and you're leaving the baggage behind, but you could be doing this for somebody from your past. When we have the Six of Cups, you could be doing this for children, possibly, or you could be doing this because you have a soulmate, and you want to have a new start with her or him, okay? What's crossing you is the Nine of Pentacles, and it's here with the Four of Swords. So I feel like, you know, you have definitely gone into reflection to think about a situation, and you are, you know, wanting to be single here and to concentrate on your money, your coin, your own abundance here. And you've taken a really good look at it with the Four of Swords, because you have actually taken a step back from the world to figure out your situation, to figure out whether or not you are going to take a risk or a leap of faith in something, okay, as the Fool. The bottom of the deck, before I forget, was the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So here you are, Virgo, showing up in your own reading, okay? Now, why it's all happening, or the root, is the Empress card here, and it's here with the Six of Wands in the reverse. So you could be dealing with an Empress, Virgo, which is Libra or Taurus. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but I feel like, you know, there's a situation here where maybe there's no growth or fertility in a matter, something like that. Maybe no expansion, because the Empress is all about growth and fertility, okay? It's also about nurturing and really taking care of yourself here, okay, or somebody else doing that. But it's showing up here with the Six of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Six of Wands in the reverse is somebody who, it can be a situation where there was no victory. Something just didn't, you know, succeed. Something didn't work out. And I feel like there's a situation here where something did not work out, or something maybe did not prove fruitful, possibly. And this is why it's the Six of Wands is in the reverse. You could have had a failure, or, you know, maybe something was not successful or victorious with an Empress, and this is why the Six of Wands is in the reverse, okay? And oddly enough, you have the Six of Swords in the reverse in the recent past with the Five of Pentacles and the World card. So, you know, the Five of Pentacles is about leaving somebody out in the cold. It can be about a lack of anything, a lack of love, a lack of money. The Pentacles do speak of money, but this doesn't always have to be money here. Now, you know, this can be read a couple ways, because the Six of Swords in the upright is somebody who's moving on from kind of like turbulence, right? Turmoil and possibly arguing. It can be sadness, but they are moving on to have something more calm, you know, a more serene situation, just like in the card. This person is, you know, moving away from these choppy waters here, okay, onto calmer waters here. Now, it's in the reverse, though. So, you know, in the recent past, it's possible that you needed to move on from a situation because somebody maybe had left you out in the cold, or for a new cycle, a new chapter. But I feel like this is really saying that in the recent past, maybe you needed to leave somebody. You needed to move forward, flip the card over, and move forward away from, you know, turbulent waters here, away from turmoil and conflict. And that was going to leave somebody out in the cold. You know, maybe you needed to do that and you didn't want to do it because you thought you were going to be leaving somebody out in the cold, okay? It can go a few different ways with the Six of Swords in the reverse. It can also be that, you know, the Six of Swords in the reverse can be a lot of, there can be, you know, it can be like a stormy sea for you, you know, and you could be feeling, you know, physically or spiritually kind of like stormy, just, you know, feeling really bad about something. And also, you know, you could have been unable to move forward in the past with the Six of Swords in the reverse here because, you know, you were unable to move away from choppy waters, so to speak, maybe because, you know, you would be leaving somebody out in the cold for a new chapter. So let's see, we're going to go on here a little bit more with the reading. And, yeah, so here we have the potential outcome here, Virgo, is the Nine of Wands, and it's shown up with the Four of Cups in the reverse. So, you know, the Nine of Wands is the person who is, you know, embattled, and they are kind of worried about, you know, what may happen next because they've been through so much trouble and strife and just, you know, a shitstorm here. And with the Four of Cups in the reverse, it can talk about, you know, the potential outcome here could be that you are going to be feeling embattled with the Nine of Wands in the, the Nine of Wands here with the Four of Cups in the reverse. The Four of Cups in the reverse is talking about, you know, you are now able to accept opportunities. You know, you are now able to accept invitations, maybe offers here. Because here in the upright, the person here is not wanting this cup, maybe not wanting to even look at it. There could be rejection here because of disappointment or something here. Something is not emotionally satisfying to this this young man, I believe, who is sitting here, okay? And he doesn't want to even look at the offer. That's how disappointing or maybe boring a situation is. But, you know, with the Nine of Wands here in the upright, you are, your outcome here, your potential outcome is you're going to be feeling, embattled here, and just kind of ready to, strike back at anybody who should kind of step in your way or come at you, because you're already battled, you're wounded, you're wearing a bandage on your head, you're holding your wand to bop anybody upside the head here. But also, at the same time, you are open to opportunities now with the Four of Cups in the reverse. You're open to these opportunities, but you're feeling embattled at the same time. And you are also making plans here. This is also part of, the potential outcome here. So I feel like you're making plans with the Three of Wands. You could be turning your back on a situation with the Three of Wands in order to make plans, in order to, while you're waiting for these ships to come in, you could also be turning your back on something. And we had the Three of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck as well. So you're definitely making plans and looking out onto the horizon, kind of what is my next move here. And I do also have the Two of Wands showing up here. So down here you are, making a decision, but this decision is about forward movement, a new path in life, possibly a new partner. And in your potential outcome, you are showing up, in your reading here as the Knight of Pentacles. And you could be offering somebody something, your coin here, your pentacle, also in the potential outcome. And you could be wanting to collaborate with them. You could be wanting to make plans with them. Because now with the Four of Cups in the reverse, you are open for opportunities. Although you're still going to be feeling the pain of whatever you've gone through in the recent past, with this bandage on your head as the Nine of Wands, okay? So, I'm going to be going over to Vimeo in just a couple minutes, Virgo, and we're going to find out where this is, going. And it looks like you are moving on here with the Fool card and also the Nine of Pentacles, okay? You want to be single here. So let's go ahead with this, what is, in your near future here. So in the near future, you have the Queen of Cups in the reverse with the Star card, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So I'm looking at your reading, and it looks like there could have been third-party energy here, because we have the Three of Wands twice. We have the Three of Pentacles showing up here, and we have a moving on card here too. But we have also the Devil card here, which can talk about a third-party situation, okay? So the Queen of Cups showing up in the reverse with the Star card and the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. To me, it looks like there's somebody in your environment or in the near future. You could have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but somebody who is embodying this energy. Now, the Queen of Cups in the reverse is not good energy. She is, in the reverse, she can be an alcoholic. She can be a scorned woman. She can be seriously jealous. She can be, and also she can be manipulative as well, and she can be depressed, okay? And she's very scorned, usually, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and she is not handling love well at all. It could be because, you're moving on here as the Fool, and clearly I believe you are, okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles is next to the Fool card here, okay? So this is here with the Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarian. We also have the Empress here. Just reading the signs a little bit, because some of you guys, this can be true, right? You could be dealing with a Libran or a Taurian here. But the signs are not carrying that much weight here. What's carrying the weight here is, the actual energy, okay? Not the sign in particular. So the Queen of Cups with the Star card, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So this looks to me like in the near future, there could be a Queen of Cups that you are possibly moving away from. And she may be this Empress here that you did not have victory with. You're here, or somebody didn't have victory here in the root because the Six of Wands is here in the reverse, all right? And it's here with the Empress. So, you know, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I feel like there's somebody who is really scorned here, possibly depressed, sad, jealous, envious, just emotionally screwed up here, all right? They could be healing in the near future, these star cards with it, and I feel like whatever they are scorned about or emotionally screwed up about is over a home here. It's over a union. It's over possibly a marriage here because the Four of Wands is here and it's showing up with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like whoever this Queen of Cups is in the reverse is healing from a third party that has impacted a union here, okay? This should really kind of be like this. But yeah, okay, so anyway, so let's see. We're going to be finding out a little bit more here, you know, with the actual outcome, Virgo. And we're going to be finding out how you are seeing yourself, your hopes and fears, what's in your environment and your outcome, okay? And the link is below for Vimeo, and I'll see you over there.